This is a ghost town of 500 abandoned Disney castles. A $200 million development project gone sour. The company went bankrupt. Now, the question has to be asked, what do you even do with a place like this?
Just a quick second before we get started, I think I've got something you might be interested in. In honor of my brand new website that's just launched, I'm going to share all of the locations we've visited, including this one, on a giant online map on Fearless and Far. Now, that's about a decade of discoveries served hot and fresh into your inbox, and I guarantee there's gonna be some secrets in there that no one knows about but us. So check it out. Okay, it's castle time. Let's go.
Good morning. Behind me I've got Niels and Maris, two crazy Latvians I met a few days ago. And just on the other side of these hedges are the mansions. You've got to be quiet though. These are incredible. So we know there is a guard in the front. We don't think there's one in the back. So we have to be careful. These things are incredible though.
Man, these are crazy, right?
Yeah. 400K, this one's yours. 400,000 euro. Let's see if we can. Okay, one of the big important parts of the castle itself was the terrace and the tower. We just have to find the stairs. We just did. Spiral staircases going up to the top. Let's see. Oh my God, look at this. It really is like a castle. Cold and crumbling.
These are unfinished. They just literally glue them together.
Yeah, just slap them together. Like these floors aren't even finished. Wow. It's still very much a construction site. This is the second floor. It's so dangerous, right?
So cheap but so dangerous.
How are they going to sell these? This is ridiculous.
No, they won't.
They won't sell them. They're not fit. They were supposed to be finished 2 years ago. None of them are finished.
Look at this strong man.
Holy shit! Oh man, this is how they build these houses.
Yeah. The sun has just started to rise. You can see it up on the mountain over there. We're still not sure what the security situation's like here.
It's good. No worries about it.
Yeah. So we still have to be a little bit quiet. Can we get to the top?
Yeah. I think I will do. Holy shit! Look at smoke!
I smoked my head on one of these.
No, you did it on purpose.
No, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. I just didn't see it.
The construction started in 2014. However, this fantasy paradise land didn't sell. Some blame the Turkish real estate crisis. Some blame the kitschiness of it all. It's also strange. It's also fake. There are rumors of construction actually continuing again in 2021. But who would buy one of these toy castles anyway?
Gotta say though, if there was one of them on a hilltop, it'd be beautiful. A nice little castle. But the fact that there's 500 kind of makes it feel like, kind of cheapens it, doesn't it? I think the point of having a castle is being the only castle on the hill. When there's 500 castles, you kind of lose the flair, lose the appeal. Guys,
It's freezing cold,
it's freezing, but it's a hell of a view.
Even though we are from north, it's cold for us.
Yeah, Canadian, 2 Latvians freezing their asses off in Turkey. Oh, what a tower, though. Feels a bit creepy, doesn't it? Let's take a peek in some of the other ones, but there's not that many that are finished. Look at the flooring. In my entire life of travel, I have never seen anything like this.
One of the towers is toppled. Frost.
So as we're walking around, it's very quiet here. I think we're still okay. There's a shopping mall on the other side. That's massive. These houses were supposed to have their own private baths of like thermal water, each one. And there was supposed to be three lakes, a golf course, and a shopping mall with a mosque. Luxury. That will probably never happen. They are very castle-like. A lot of them do have some really beautiful trim on the outside. Unfortunately, it's all styrofoam.
It's not trusty.
No, it's not. I wouldn't trust it.
All right, here's the action plan for today. See if we can get into the shopping mall. And then last step is to fly the drone. We've snuck around back. There's some of these work sheds here. So if there was guards or dogs, they'd be there, but there's not even a door on it. So it's freezing out. This definitely would be at least a door. So I think we're okay. Here, look. This is the shopping mall. Just the beginning. It's a massive building, just about in the center of the entire area. Let's see if we can get in. So, right next to the mall, which appears pretty empty, there's a house that's almost finished. At least the glass is on the windows. Oh my God, look at this. Man.
Welcome home, guys. Just come in.
So the sun is starting to rise, which means we gotta get out of here very soon. The last house will be the one we check out because it's more finished than the rest.
Slimline balcony door.
And originally they were all supposed to have elevators. And I'm assuming this is where that would go. Right here. We had heard that they had stopped that idea because it was too expensive. And we're trying to cut some expenses, of course. Yeah, this thing is still pretty wrecked. The windows are on, but that's about it. Okay.
The idea was to build 732 Renaissance-style chateaus, all side by side, each house with its own thermal spring bath, its own elevator, and its own private pool.
Gotta say though, this balcony, ooh.
It'd be really nice to have a coffee on in the morning. This is a little bit too high profile for what I like. A lot of the place can see us.
And this is where we're heading next.
Did you learn anything there?
Get excited, buddy.
Watch.
It's the third time already.
Third time we hit our heads on these things. All right. Let's go. Here we are. We made it in the shopping mall. Let's explore. Our pool.
A pool, right? Someday. Someday.
Maybe not in our lifetime.
I got one for you. I got one for you.
There
you go.
There we go. I feel safer already.
Silicone, right?
Ruined cement. Look at all. Heaps and heaps of it.
Man, all these old pieces. The odds and ends used to construct the castles. These are some of the towers and arches over the windows. Over here for the facade. Not quite stone, is it? Over here too. Let's work out. Let's do squat. Nils is squatting it. All right. So we've been talking about how it's hard to use cameras because our hands are freezing. It's like -7 this morning. And so Mars has this great idea apparently.
Oh, you just spin it. Hold the rod goes in the hand. Yeah, you see the hand. Hold it.
Does the feeling come back?
Yeah.
No. It's supposed to bring all the blood back to your fingers. The jury's out on whether it works or not. Science. Someday, maybe this will be full of water. But until that day comes, we're gonna get out of here. Well, we still can. Let's find a spot to fly the drone.
Sometimes in this job, you've got to run. Luckily, though, we're pretty fast. It feels like we're seeing what's behind the mask, the ugly skeleton of a place that's too perfect to be true. Like I mentioned, construction is planned to resume in 2021, but I think this place has had a lot of plans that didn't quite work out in the end, including the fact the first guests were supposed to be moving in at the end of 2020, which is exactly when I'm posting this video. What do you think should happen here? What do you think will be the ultimate fate of this strange place? Let me know what you think in the comments. The best way to support this channel is to share it with a friend. So do that, and don't forget to get that online map with all my secret locations. You definitely want it. Chase your fears, dragons, and I'll catch you in the next episode here on Fearless and Far.